I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take the ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Offense retains possession.
From the shotgun, Wilson. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there'll be designed runs as well as his scrambles.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one.
First and 10 at the 20.
Now Wilson on first down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
Wilson
3 yards the gain there, second down. The numbers for Julio in last week's effort: 4 catches, 52 yards.
And I'd certainly expect them to use him quite a bit because he runs excellent routes, has good hands, and knows how to get open.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's third.
7.
On third down, Wilson. Flush to his right, and he'll have his man. That's Edelman. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And the Bills are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire, the ball carrier, brought down just shy of the
They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bills take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
Matt Bosher set to kick off.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Taking about 7 yards. As this will come out to the 25. So now the Rams will get their first opportunity with a football. They'll be led out by the #1 overall pick back in 2018 in his 3rd season in the NFL. It's Baker Mayfield. First down, Mayfield.
And frankly, this is the type of game that a great quarterback relishes because 0-2 on the road, everything's against him and his team. No one can expect them to win. Sometimes you band together real tight in that situation, and if he plays really well, they've got a chance to get that done.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game, and he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. Not able to go anywhere that time. Second down.
No gain on the play. Second and 10. At the Bills' 41-yard.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. The second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3.
Third down.
And again, it's Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
And this one is right down Broadway. And they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers? It's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
On first down, Wilson caught on the right side by Jones. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
At the 19-yard line.
6-3 is our score after one. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Rams 3.
Throwing again on second down. Wilson looking downfield for Jones. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Derwin James on the cover.
Wilson. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. That'll bring up fourth down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Well, they tried to swing it on left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackle.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Third down.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Flushed out right. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
That ties the game 6-6.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Bills take over at 1st and 10. At their own 20.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
6-yard line.
Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sack back at about the 43-yard line. Credit the sack there to Harold Landry.
Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and long. It's Wilson. To the right side, and he's got Edelman. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
The ball carrier.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
At the Rams, 30.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Credit the sack to the always disruptive Olivier Vernon.
An 8-yard loss on the play.
Wilson to throw on 3rd down. And he lets go a laser pulled in by Edelman. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's up over 50 yards receiving now in this first half. It's a first down. From the gun, it's Wilson. And Jones has it over the middle. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Wilson trying to urge his guys to go faster and get set at the line. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
That's caught by Brown for a Bills touchdown. Wow! Antonio Brown, his first touchdown of the new season, and the Bills have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt a great way to end the half.
And a great job to put themselves in front, and now we see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Jalen Richard now on the return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
On the return, the Rams take over 1st and 10. At their own 20.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield, and he finds the tight end, Reed. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. To throw again on 2nd down, Mayfield. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara.
Mayfield's pass.
Give him 3 on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Going to the air again with Mayfield. Jordan Reed has it. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
It's a gain of 6.
A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6. Mayfield with it once more. He'll go over the middle to Reed, complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. So we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this week 3 matchup.
Matt Bosher set to kick off.
The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
at their own 24-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. A touchdown would tie it. They trail 13-6 as they come up with a 1st and 10. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down L.A.
And a Rams 1st down.
Throwing, Mayfield. On the check down, he finds Kamara. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at their 49-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Being chased out left. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
1st down, Los Angeles.
52.
From the gun, Mayfield. They'll find Miller. That's complete.
Mayfield's pass.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
A 7-yard pickup.
3 yards remain for 2nd down.
At the 31-yard line.
Nice footwork at the 25. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a 1st down.
1st down, Rams.
Back to the ground, it's Kamara. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime means had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the 1st level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Hunter Renfrow, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Well, they had their chances in the 1st half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
42-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson, eluding the pressure right. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course. 3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. to throw again. Wilson. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Olivier Vernon able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
Brings up third down.
Throwing on third and long. Wilson. He's going deep for Brown. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And they will take a 7-point lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this carries into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
The Bills take over first and 10.
That Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they gave up the pick six, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down. Obviously an important run to avoid the 3 and out on your own side of the field. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And fortunately, the Bills jump on it and get it back.
Fumble on the play.
The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. Back now in Buffalo.
With the score,
The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. Looking to throw on second down. Wilson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
The pass underneath. Here's Hines with it. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
From midfield now, here's Wilson, escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Wilson forced out to his left. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Intended for Julio.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Hit as he throws. He lost the football. It's loose.
The pass.
Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. That's complete to Davis. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. And despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. From the shotgun, Wilson flush to his right. Going to throw right side here, complete. Oh, no, he lost the football. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Man open left side is Brown. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. And now this pass brought in by Brown. 3 yards the gain there, second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 12-yard line.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Wilson will throw again. This to Hines on the drop-off. And the Bills are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Short of the goal line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
On second down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And this time he is in. Yes. Clyde Edwards-Helaire with his second touchdown of the game and fifth. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Conversion is no good on the fake extra point.
And that is one, no doubt, that may come back to haunt them because the PAT tied it. They didn't need to go for 2.
I keep searching for an explanation. I know it's quick right here. I think I can search for the next year and not come up with anything that absolutely works. Kick the point, man. Kick the point. I don't get it.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. So here are the Rams to take over. They lost 2 straight coming in, but good news for them right now. They've got the lead and the football. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. The pass to Brown as he hauls it in. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
First down, Rams.
Trying to run down some clock with Kamara. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down.
Yards to go.
And Reed with it over the middle. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. A run for Kamara on first down, but the running room closes up quickly as he's only able to get a yard there. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. They run it again with Kamara. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Alvin Kamara, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Rams add on to their lead.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Here's Wilson. Slant route caught by Edelman. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Well, there have been a ton of sacks. They were just trying to prevent another.
So what you're telling me is the conventional way has not really worked for them, huh?
Not at all.
Not at all. So he tries to grab him here, and they still get caught.
Now Wilson. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Wilson to throw. Flushed out right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Give him 23 yards on the pickup. And that's going to bring up a fourth down. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Throwing now is Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. He'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. And the Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the fourth.
At the 36-yard line.
Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. He's back to throw. Going right back to Jones. This time the connection made. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow. Wow. So they got the touchdown they needed to cut this to 2, but now they've got to get back to the huddle. No celebration time. Got to figure out what they're going to do on the two-point conversion.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to get into the end zone. The two-point conversion successful, and we've got ourselves a tie football game. Huge conversion there to tie this thing up, but they're not done yet. Their defense needs to get a stop.
Yeah, there's still plenty of time for the other team to come downfield and put some points on the board, but job one was taken care of. The two-point conversion to get this thing tied.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now Mayfield. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Mayfield. And he finds the tight end, Reed. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 4 quarters not enough. We're all even, and to overtime we go.
How much fun is this for you?
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing is Wilson. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. I don't want to overhype it, but this is a big early season game, especially an overtime win. That can give you a big boost going forward in the season.
It certainly can, and I don't think you're overhyping it, because cliches go out the window when you start to play overtime. And you're right, the winner of this game now, that's an extra boost moving forward. And it actually is an extra hurt for the team that loses, because normally you shake it off, but in this situation, it lingers a little bit longer.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Little OT scramble drill that time, Mr. Davis.
And partner, I can tell you from personal experience, nothing drives a defense crazier than having things covered and the quarterback takes off and picks up a 1st down or big yardage. Because whether you're in zone or man, it's easy to lose track of him because you don't always have someone assigned to him. And once he goes, now everybody's scrambling to try and tackle him. That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him.
Oh, and it's intercepted. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Intercepted by the Rams.
A costly mistake here in OT.
And you know what they say, when you throw an interception like that in overtime, you don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about it. If you throw one, you likely cost yourself the game.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now a man open down the middle of the field. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And this is going to be incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. And they'll begin by running the option. They'll get that one out quickly to Brown. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. 2 minutes left in this overtime session, and still all tied.
2nd and 6 at the 16-yard line.
From the 16, Wilson. He's got a 1st down past the 30. Caught on the right side by Jones. Past the 20.
It's sad
and he's
baby.
into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT.
Touchdown, Bills. In overtime.
Partner, a great game that we got to see, and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4